What's really cool to me about the look of it in particular is it looks like one of those old-timey wooden Dutch shoe. I believe it is very much inspired by the wooden Dutch shoes, which are called klompen. They're a national symbol of the Netherlands. They are a type of wooden clog that has been worn since medieval times and were traditionally used for practical protective purposes by farmers, fishermen, and factory workers. The word for the wooden shoe is klomp, singular, and klompen for plural. They wore these wooden shoes for protection and practicality in harsh, muddy, and wet environments, as they were sturdy, inexpensive, and water resistant, making them ideal for labor and difficult terrain, especially for working class people who couldn't afford leather footwear. The shoes also protected against injuries from falling objects and sharp objects. Their durability made them a cost-effective choice for farmers. Apparently, the wooden shoes are surprisingly comfortable to wear. So much like leather, wood insulates very well, which is definitely true. It's also going to be very moisture wicking. I say this all the time. Leather and wood, they are analogous to one another. They have similar grain structures. They're very much, in a molecular sense, they rhyme in a lot of ways. It's interesting, they have similar moisture wicking properties. Think about when you spill water on a table, on an open grain wood table, it doesn't take very long for it to dry up. Wood insulates well, so they can keep your feet warm in the winter, but during hot summer days, you have the opposite effect. The insulating effect of the wooden shoes keep your feet nice and cool. And this is one of the reasons why I advocate for leather outsoles all the time, is because on a hot day, the moisture from your foot will wick out from the bottom of the leather sole. This is just my theory, at least. I notice that when I wear leather-soled shoes in a hot climate, I feel just much more balanced in a temperature sense. I feel that I'm much cooler, whereas a rubber outsole, it's very stuffy. A leather outsole helps your body to better thermoregulate itself in the heat.